to kind of hit its stride, as the season kind of progressed midway through. I guess what's the key for maybe getting a continuation, as this season starts and maybe starting, as well as you?
Just keeping things simple. I think you realize last year I got off to a pretty slow start. Baseball's a really tough game, so I'm just gonna keep things as simple as possible. Coach Mercer talks about all the time, just trust the process, stay within myself, believe in myself, and just go about every single day. Be where my feet are and just enjoy the moment.
How different is it this year from last year? Coming off an injury, kind of trying to get in the groove. How different has this offseason been for you?
I think it was nice. It was nice to have a decent year last year to build off of and have some confidence going into this year. But I think if anything, it just fueled me even more. Especially for this team too. There's a lot of motivation coming back from that tough loss to finish the year last year. So I think as a unit, we're just excited and ready to get going.
What do you know about Memphis?
Not much. We know. I think we line up with them. We'll face a lefty the first game, righty second game, then a lefty on Sunday. So we're just gonna take it one game at a time. So we're just focused on Friday. Excited to get there. Just excited to get going. There's a lot of adrenaline, and everyone gets excited for opening day. So we can't wait.
You guys hit a lot of home runs last year. Lost a couple big bats in the middle. Is the personality of this lineup maybe a little bit different than it was last year? Is there anything maybe different personality-wise about the makeup of the hitters you got?
Yeah, obviously with your Sowers and Miller and them, losing them is tough. But we got a lot of guys back, and you'll be really surprised with just how much talent and depth we have in this team, especially offensively. Coach Mercer and his staff have done a tremendous job in just getting a bunch of guys to look really good going into this season. We're going to be able to mix and match a lot, and there are going to be a lot of guys turning heads this spring.
With so much depth, does that motivate you guys even more? Kind of play better, get into those roles, get more starting time?
Absolutely. You know what they say, iron sharpens iron. So having a good unit through and through, it's going to be fantastic. And guys pushing each other, competition every day. So it can only make the whole entire team better as a whole.
What did you take away from last season? How did that? What? Obviously, it didn't end the way you guys wanted to. What did you work on the most? What did you take away from it?
Just the belief, and it's like what we can play with the best in the country. It was obviously a tough ending, but we don't want to use a regional final as a place to stop. We want to continue to improve on that, and obviously get further. And it all starts on Friday, so we're looking forward to it.
How much do you and your dad speak once the season begins? Does he still call you all the time, give you tips, stuff like that?
Yeah, we'll talk pretty much every day. So it's a lot of baseball, but he's a great resource to use. Obviously, he coaching for 20 something years now and having played a long time as well. So very, very fortunate to have him to talk to every single game, good or bad. He's always positive and upbeat, and I can't thank him enough for everything. Yeah.
How much do those experiences? Growing up with him playing in the major leagues, how much do those experiences still help you out now?
Quite a bit, actually. Yeah. So he just makes you understand at an early age just how difficult the game is, and it's a round ball and a round bat. Things aren't always going to go your way. So just to enjoy it as much as possible, really, and it's a tough game, but it's a beautiful game. So just enjoy it all.
I see like 2/3 of the roster are freshmen and sophomores, but you've also got a core group of guys who started. You've gone to war with these guys. So, two questions: how confident are you? Are you going in with this group of guys that you know? And what have you seen from the younger guys?
Yeah, obviously having the good quarterback is great, but if anything, that's just a good thing to have to help those younger guys. And we got guys coming up like Elijah Dunham. It's his time to play really well this year. We got the Sam Krales, Cole Barr, Jake Scron have really bursted onto the scene, and you're going to see these guys really make an impact on the team this spring. And if anything, it's just a testament to the depth that Coach Mercer and everyone has created. Just getting everyone looking really good and sharp and ready to go this spring.
Coach Mercer talked about how your shortstop Houston's offensive game was really kind of transformed. Have you seen that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Jeremy's looked fantastic. I'm so happy to see him playing well. Going into the start of the season, he's one of my best friends here. I've met at IU, and just the hard work that he's put in, and to see himself get ready. You're going to see big things out of Jeremy this year. That's for sure.